In Alma 35, Alma wasn't happy because of how wicked the Nephites had become. He talked to each of his sons about living righteously. Alma told Helaman, his oldest son, to trust in God. He told him about the angel God had sent to tell Alma to stop destroying the church. For 3 days, Alma had suffered because of his guilt. Then he remembered his father's teachings about Jesus, and he knew his sins could be forgiven. Alma prayed for forgiveness, and joy replaced the pain in his soul. He was forgiven because he had faith in Jesus Christ and had repented. Since then, Alma had taught others the gospel so they could feel the same joy he had felt. God had blessed Alma because of his trust in God. In Alma 37, Alma gave Helaman the sacred records and told him to continue writing the history of their people. Alma told him that if he kept the commandments, God would bless him and help him protect the records. Alma also told Helaman to pray every morning and night to talk with God about everything he was doing so that God could help guide him. In Alma 38, Alma was happy with his son Shiblon, who had been a brave missionary to the Zoramites and had remained faithful even when they had stoned him. Alma reminded him that the only way to be saved is through Jesus Christ, and encouraged his son to continue teaching the gospel. Alma's son Corianton had not kept the commandments. He had not been a faithful missionary while teaching the Zoramites. In Alma 39, because of what Corianton had done, the Zoramites would not believe Alma's teachings. Alma told Corianton that people cannot hide their sins from God, and that Corianton needed to repent. Alma taught his son that everyone will be resurrected, but only the righteous will live with God. This life is the time for people to repent and serve God, Alma said. In Alma 42, reminding Corianton that he had been called to be a missionary, Alma told him to return to the Zoramites and teach the people to repent. Alma and his sons continued teaching the gospel. They taught by the power of the priesthood.